Hello watch fans, this is Charles Walhingford back again with another list, and this is my top 10 entry-level luxury watches. For a while I've been doing these, I've been doing a number of these, and I make sure I do one every year for the different levels. And a lot of people have argued with me, oh, that's not on that level, oh, that's not on that level. Okay, I'll make it a little bit more concise, a little bit more understandable. Here's the parameters. For me, according to Charles Walhingford, entry-level luxury, and I have 8 levels under that. Entry-level luxury is $1,000 to $2,500. All of the watches that I'm going to talk about are going to be $1,000 to $2,500. In all intents and purposes, some brands can go in and out of different categories. They may bleed into the next higher category. I'm not talking about that. So I'm only talking about what they have to offer at $1,000 to $2,500. $2,500. That's it. Nothing else. Let's get started. Number 10, Christopher Ward, formerly of my underrated list. It has found a place on the top 10 entry level. Coming alive, gaining momentum and fanfare. Check out the Trident line with special attention to the Trident GMT. Number 9, Hamilton. Dropping several slots from last year, Hamilton gives you a wide assortment of quality watches to own, from sharp-looking Jazzmaster to the sporty chronographs of the X-Wing. Number 8,
Rado.
One of the first brands to embrace ceramic cases. This brand keeps the ball rolling with their Hyperchrome line. Also take a look at their Sinatra line. Number 7, Oris. Not very strong outside of the sport watches, but they do it well. And for those of you who love the big, heavy, large cases, Oris does it the best, while still being tasteful. Check out the Atrix GT. Number 6, Frederic Constant. Classic and beautiful. Sorry, no sport watches here. Their slimline and classic manufacturing are their meat and potatoes on this level. Number 5, Alpina, known for being the first sport watches. They don't do much for classic dress watches due to being sister company of Frederic Constant. At this price point, you can find some great chronographs like the Alpina Automatic, the Star Time chronograph. Number 4, Fortis. Not very often are you going to get the brand's flagship watch, the Cosmonaut chronograph, at this level. But due to their recent price drop, some real quality timepieces can be had for under $2,000. Number 3, Sinn. Sinn does not have the brand recognition or the flash due to its very German styling, but with these watches you get everything else, to include industry-leading patents and innovations. Number 2, Tag Heuer. The Rolex of this level, or the poor man's Hublot. Either way, you can have serious wrist presence and brand recognition when you purchase a Tag Heuer. But what brings this watch up a slot from last year? The leadership of Jean-Claude Bivet and a newfound attention to quality. Be sure to take a look at the Caliber 5 Formula 1 and the Caliber 5 Aqua Racer. Number one, Longines. Longines, I believe, gives you, one, a wide assortment of watch styles for this level, be it the Hydro Conquest, the Conquest, or the Heritage lines. 2, superb quality in your manufacturing. 3, heritage an owner can be proud of. And 4, rich presence and brand recognition. Longines is an ever-present fixture in equestrian sports, gymnastics, and amateur and professional tennis. You can't go wrong with Longines. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my list. That is how they fared. Some moved one place to another. Some were actually off the list altogether from last year. Again, I made it a little bit more concise. I made it a little bit more, I guess, understandable of where I'm coming from and rating these watches. I really think these watches are some of the best watches around. Now, if you disagree, by all means, please leave a comment, but remember, stay within those parameters of the watch brands. Some watch brands have lower price watches that go into this level, but it's maybe one. All these brands have an assortment, wide assortment of good watches or great watches from 1,000 to 1,500. Also, if you have a different order, I would like to see that too. Other than that, I hope you like the list. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Charles Walhingford. Actually, a few of these watches are how I spent my money.